Alright, hey AP Chemistry. So I wanted to make another video about quick check number 2, and I'm probably going to do all of it. So let's think about definitions of exothermic and endothermic. So it says when a solution of sodium hydroxide is neutralized by a solution of HCl, the solution gets very hot. Is the water in the solution the system or the surroundings? So I wanted to draw a little picture here to talk about that. So let's say this is my water and I have HCl and I have NaOH and they're going to react. Okay? Now, this HCl and NaOH reacting, that's going to be my system. That's the thing that I'm talking about, whatever I'm studying, is the reaction of HCl and NaOH. The water is just what is around or surrounding and what feels the energy. Either it's going to get it or give the energy to the system. So the water in the solution, for the most part, are always going to be our surroundings. If I have nothing but water, then that's going to be my system. But if I have something that I put in water, water is typically the surroundings. So when things feel hot, that means energy has been released, right? So if it feels hot, energy goes to the surroundings. If it feels cold, energy goes to the system. And that's mentioned somewhere in quick check number 1. Okay? So, add heat to this molecular equation. So if I have HCl plus NaOH and I get NaCl plus H2O, if it feels hot, that means it released energy in the form of heat, and that means it's a product. This is an exothermic reaction. An exothermic reaction is one in which the heat has been released and it is a product. And now if I want to construct a potential energy curve for this reaction, I know that energy is being released. So I always going to have like a reactants part, and I will have a products part, and this is my energy. The products are going to be lower in energy than the reactant because it released energy. It's exothermic. So I would draw this something like this. This would be like HCl plus NaOH, and then I get NaCl plus H2O. Okay? And this difference in the energy between the reactants and products is delta H of the reaction, and it's going to be negative. We mentioned a lot of this in chapter 14 when we talked about activation energy, and so we're just bringing it back here. Okay, so this was a quick video on drawing or sketching potential energy diagrams and remembering what hot and cold means. So again, if something is hot, it feels hot, that means energy went to the surroundings from the system. If something feels cold, that means energy went to the system from the surroundings. All right, and so if things feel cold, typically that's going to be endothermic. And if things feel hot, that's going to be exothermic. And I'm using the term feel. That's because it's in water. So if I were to mix two things and the solution somehow becomes really cold, that means energy is being taken away from the water or the surroundings, and it's an endothermic reaction. So use this video to help you with part 1 of quick check number 2.